What does it mean to be confident? Is it thinking you are the top G? Or is it walking around knowing that you are better than anyone else in the room with you? Well, not exactly. What's up guys, Carson Johns here. Today I am going to be talking about probably the most important lesson that you can ever get in life, as well as getting into some more personal stuff that I have struggled with in my life that I have never talked about before. So, what really is confidence? According to Google, confidence is the trust of one's abilities, qualities, and judgment of themselves, obviously. Knowing that you are capable and that you are worth it, and essentially that you are enough. But to be honest with you, I think it is so much more than that. Confidence in our day and age is honestly extremely difficult, probably harder than ever before. And that's because you scroll on social media all day, comparing ourselves to all of these beautiful, perfect people that have nothing wrong with them, but essentially at the end of the day, they are only posting the best things about themselves. They don't actually look like that. But it's not just looks that people are posting. It's everyone posting their adventures, them going on these crazy vacations across the world and highlighting their lives, making it this crazy movie that anyone wishes that they could somehow live. And for us sitting here at home doing nothing, it makes us feel like our lives are so boring and bland. We wake up at the same time every day, do the same things, and go to bed and just repeat. And all of these things combined that we're seeing all day when we scroll just make us feel ugly, lazy, and like a loser. Okay, a little bit about my life. I started this YouTube channel back in 2016, and I've been posting almost weekly since, with a few breaks here and there. After only a few months of posting, I got extremely lucky, and my channel started growing at insane rates. Like, we're talking thousands of followers a day. Now, to the normal person, yo, that's great, right? That's everything you wanted, like that's the goal. Well, yes, but also no. So I've always been a more of a reserved, quiet kid, I guess you could say. I've never really felt the need to speak out when I'm in public scenarios and try to bring attention to myself. Well, as you can probably guess, as my channel kept growing, I started to have people coming up to me in person, which I absolutely love now, by the way. So if you ever see me in person, please come up to me. But it was hard for me back in the day. People talking about me at school, telling my teachers about my channel, who would then tell my entire class about my channel for some odd reason. I would have kids playing my videos in class out loud, full volume for the entire class to hear, and everyone's just laughing. Well, I was traumatized, to say the least. If you were watching my videos back then or looking back on my videos now, you might have thought that I was this confident kid who didn't really have any worries, but honestly, I took fake it till you make it to a whole nother level. Which, let me tell you, it's not exactly a bad thing to fake it till you make it, until you are actually confident and build up those habits that make you feel more confident. Anyways, you might ask, if you're so quiet and reserved, why would you even start a channel? Well, honestly, I just love filming. I love looking back on my old videos, seeing all the memories and remembering, seeing how different my life was. I love all of the kind messages that you guys leave for me, whether it's DMing or commenting. I absolutely love it. It means the world to me, you don't even know. What I didn't realize when I first started my channel though, is that popularity also came with a lot of harm. On top of what people were already saying to me in person whenever I would go to school, I'd wake up, have those experiences, come home, check my channel, people would leave the hate comments. And honestly, this one thing alone was probably the biggest thing that destroyed my confidence. People would comment every single little thing that was wrong with me. I was small, I haven't hit puberty, my hair was weird. Literally anything that you can think of, I probably got a hate comment about it at one point. The list literally went on and on. Every single time I would open up any of my videos, I would just see hundreds and hundreds of hate comments of people bashing on me. And as a young kid going through puberty, that's not exactly the best thing for them to be reading. But for all these people now who were commenting all of these terrible things to say to a child, I am extremely grateful for you, because I took your criticism in a different way and I use it to make myself better, which is exactly what you have to do. If someone is pointing out these bad things about you, 9 times out of 10, they're just insecure. You have to realize these people are jealous. They're gonna try to bring those down to make you feel like they are better than you. And if you take nothing else out of this video, I want you to listen to this one phrase. The biggest thing that has helped my confidence through these years is realizing that these people are going out of their way to bring you down and comment something negative on you. They are that unconfident that they would take out their precious time to bring someone else down. to make themselves feel better. Probably the most egotistical thing that anyone could ever do. Now, I'm not gonna say that I never feel awkward or insecure in situations. It's a human feeling. You're gonna feel that no matter what. You just have to learn how to cope with it and deal with it. As I get older and older and I keep on working on it and working on myself, the feeling becomes less and less, and I realize this is not a big deal. I've gone through it, way worse things before. I can get through this too. Now let's put this into a little example for some of you that are more situation-based learners. I have no idea. So let's say you're in the lunchroom. You grab your food, you're walking to the table. You trip, you spill your food all over you, all over other people. Food is everywhere. Everyone's looking at you, laughing at you, pointing at you, and you're laying there with food on you on the ground. Obviously a traumatic experience, right? All you need to do, go home, take a nice little slumber, wake up the next day, nothing happened. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you and say everyone forgot about it, but let's say 99% of the people forgot about it. Only 1% of people remember it. Those 1% that are really hanging onto that thing and grabbing onto anything they can to start up a conversation with someone or make themselves feel better, they're losers. You just have to remember, 99% of people moved on. 99% of people do not care. Stand up tall, walk in there like nothing ever happened. Mindset is everything. Realizing that you are who you are for a reason and you will never be able to change that is absolutely key. The way you look, walk, talk, any physical action that you do, it's the way you are. Why would you want to change that? You don't have to copy some of these famous people or the cool kids in school to fit in. Let's be honest, if everyone looked the exact same, the world would be a strange freaking place. And as you get older, the less and less looks matter to people. I guarantee you, no 40-year-old is looking at another 40-year-old being like, oh, they're so much cooler than me, they're better looking than me. What matters to people as you get older is how good of a person you are, how hardworking you are, how down to earth you are, how kind you are. That's what you need to work on. Becoming a better person overall. Don't talk bad on anyone. Talking bad on people is probably, speaking for me, the most unattractive thing anyone can do. I don't care who you're talking about, disgusting. Just focus on yourself. You will be a better human and more appealing than that perfect guy who's rude and has no work ethic. As I've gotten older, I have started to realize this, and let me be honest, it is the best thing I've ever done. You just cannot care. I know it's easier said than done, but just please work on it, because you will not regret it. And it won't come immediately. It might take years and years. Actually, it will take years and years, but invest in yourself. And just know that in my eyes, you are absolutely perfect. You are beautiful, and I am so proud of you. So let's just keep working on getting better and better together and accomplishing our goals. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any other questions, DM me on Instagram, Carson Johns 27, and I'll see you next time. Peace.